An important decision in Hickory County on the future of big industrial farms known as CAFOs.
Yeah, Missouri Senate Bill 319. We've talked quite a bit about it. It's been set to take effect on August 28th, but it's now being put on hold because of a lawsuit. That bill would block counties from making ordinances against CAFOs. Now,
some residents are trying frantically to pass the health ordinances before September to restrict CAFOs. Our Jesse Inman was at a meeting this evening in Hickory County. Jesse, what did we learn tonight?
Well, guys, over the last few weeks, a Hickory County citizen named Bill McBrayer has spent some time trying to craft up his own ordinance to kind of put some more regulations on some of these larger feed and farm operations here in Hickory County. And he submitted that to the the county commission this past Monday. Now, rather than just rejecting this ordinance themselves, which they could definitely do if they had wanted to, the commission said that they wanted to take it to the public and see how it would be received there. And that's why they called a public meeting right here in Hickory County at Hermitage High School this evening, and Mr. McBrayer sat in attendance at that meeting tonight as hundreds of citizens, many of them farmers, made their stance clear. Now, two of the three commissioners said they opposed the ordinance, which garnered thunderous applause from much of the crowd. And really, it comes down to the decision of the commissioners on whether or not they want to pass that ordinance based on what their constituents want. Now, we heard from Robert Sawyer. He's a member of the Cattlemen's Association here in Hickory County, and he says that there are no CAFOs in Hickory County right now, but this ordinance would have forced some of those farms into CAFO status, and he says that this was a show of unity from citizens tonight.
This is not just cattlemen, this is Hickory County citizens. This is people bonding together in Hickory County and putting a stance out that's saying we don't need more government to infringe on our personal rights and our property rights. And we don't need the government to tell us how to run our farms. But we also know that there's no one that cares more about this community, this land, this water than Hickory County cattlemen.
Now, again, the county commissioners made it clear before the crowd tonight that they would not be motioning this to a vote this coming Monday at their meeting. And even if they did vote on it, it would be voted on by the commission themselves. They would just vote it down as a no anyway. And so they don't support it, as did much of the crowd tonight. They didn't support it either. So pretty much this bill is effectively dead. Here in Hermitage, I'm Jesse Inman, Ozarks First.